Good morning. It's Sunday morning and I'm about to commence a class, Transitioning to Parenthood one-day workshop this morning. But before I do, and I also have a couple of doulas coming in as part of their training, they're attending the class as well. So they get to see me in action, teaching a prenatal class, listening to the wording that I use, the language, the manner, and the topics that I go through for a pregnant couple or for a group. So this morning what I wanted to have a chat to you about was the questions that I keep getting asked, which is actually totally understandable for brand new doulas where they're about to go off to their very first birth. And of course they're totally excited but also anxious. So how to prepare for your very first birth? I think the easiest way is to take the pressure off yourself by asking the pregnant woman that you're going to be supporting to please write up a birth plan. Now, sometimes they'll just pull it as a template off the internet, and of course you don't want that. So you sit down and you go through them with their birth plan and think about all of their options, all of their choices, and of course you have a sample of this that I've supplied for you in email number 2. So if you haven't got that, just email me and ask me to resend that to you. But otherwise do a search in your emails and you should find email number 2. And you'll see a sample birth plan in there, and that'll help with a guideline as to the typical sort of normal birth plan that a woman can pull together, but very thorough. So you want as much detail as you can possibly get so that she's telling you what her expectations are of you. And then you simply follow her birth plan. And you can ask her, what's our emergency contingency? What are your preferences? What are your priorities if you do end up having a caesarean section or a forceps delivery or a vacuum delivery? And talk through all of the details. What are her preferences? And so once you have burnt that on your brain and you are extremely thorough with your knowledge of her birth plan and what her preferences are, and you make sure that her partner is on board as well, then you can be much more confident. There's your rehearsal, there's your plan, there's your strategies, there's your ideas. Now, the other thing I would do is photocopy and laminate pages 122, 123, 124, 125 out of your Birth Doula book. Laminate those, pop them into your doula kit bag and bring those with you. So that's a table giving you complete information about what happens, when it happens, during the labour, the different phases of labour, and what you can do to help and support. So other pages, 121 is a good one, and that is, or it's 120, how to stimulate a slow labour. Another thing that I'd be doing too is down the back of your book that I've written for you, the workbook, the Birth Doula workbook, is acupressure points. So photocopy those pages or pull them out, laminate them, pop those into your doula kit as well. So you'll find that when you've got solution-based thinking, then that's going to help you to feel empowered and confident to be able to go to your first birth. Now, nobody is an expert, okay? Even I'm not after all these years. So I don't want you to put pressure on yourself that you must have all knowledge, you must have all the answers. You can actually bring quite a bit with you. And if you get stuck, give me a text or give me a call and say, Jules, we're up to this. I need to pick your brains. So with all my doulas, I support and mentor continuously. So have a lovely day. Enjoy your day and be excited if you're about to go off to your first birth. Have a lot of fun, a lot of love, and enjoy. And remember, photos. Have a great day.